I'm sure we all can recall a time when the power was out and we had nothing to do. I usually just stare at a wall when that happens. But for my parents, it was a lot different. Listening to my parents talk about technology throughout their lives has shown me that it actually makes everyday life easier. They told me about the lack of computers growing up, the tremendous development of cell phones, and showed me how much I actually appreciate computers. My mother and father basically had the same experiences with technology growing up. Uh, Computers were introduced to my mother in her teenage years, but were not always available. She had one for her class in 6th grade, and her first piece of technology that she owned was the Odyssey gaming system in 1981. She typed all of her papers from elementary school to college on typewriters, but when she was in college studying for her CPA exam, Certified Public Accountant, she received a computer as a gift from her sister. It was only for studying as it had no internet, and it was the first computer my father owned too. He didn't use a computer at all during school, but typed all of his stuff on typewriters. By the time I was born in 1995, both my parents got used to computers being around. Cell phones were another thing that I find rather funny. It came in a big bag and was only used for emergencies for my parents. My mom traveled around a lot, so I don't know how she fit another bag into the car. Cell phones today have reduced in size to where they can fit in your pocket and have advanced so much that you can take a picture of somebody and information about that person will come up on the screen. Both my parents found the usage of cell phones completely necessary because they always need to be available for work. You can email, share documents and videos, and do your banking online on your phone too. The banking feature is what my mom relies on heavily as an accountant because she can easily transfer funds from one account to another instantly and deposit a check by taking a picture of it. Shows how much phones have developed over the years. They're basically small computers, but computers haven't been completely replaced yet. The upside to computers is that you can actually fit 10 fingers on the keyboard. They're more efficient for creating, editing, analyzing, and collaborating large amounts of data like my mom does. And I can't argue that it's much easier to type papers and do research on a computer rather than a phone. What I find most valuable with these computers is the video software, the graphic software, and sound and music software, or entertainment. Movies are rendered through video editing software. Music is filtered through computers to make sure that there's always enough bass. And lastly, the mesmerizing, breathtaking, but more often inappropriate creations of Photoshop give us a laugh or feeling of inspiration. As for the use of computers, academically, my mom used a computer without internet to study for college. And now that I'm in college, a wide variety of courses, I think including accounting and other courses, are available to take online, and you can even get a degree online. So many changes with computers have developed since my parents were young, and both my mom and dad's experiences with technology have changed immensely over the years. Both agree that tasks are much easier and can even be enjoyable to complete, and they say that it makes everyday life easier. However, the question everyone seems to be asking is, has technology consumed our daily lives? It's probably safe to say yes, but the older generation seems to think negatively because things weren't the same as they used to be. But who likes change in the first place, right? Just scroll through your phone and find the selfies you took with friends, the music you listened to for hours, and the videos you laugh at every single time, and tell me that technology is bad. Technology has been developing around us since birth. We can't say that things were better before because we weren't there. We can only make the most of what society is today.